Why do we like our own farts? Just cause I am sniffin' for ma fart I just let out does not mean I like it. It's just for scientific purposes. Every time. Ah, the smell of Reddit. It's a way of analyzing your own health. Everybody loves their own brand. Like, I don't like the smell, but I'm also not usually bothered by the smell. Probably because we're used to what we smell like. I don't think we enjoy it necessarily, but it naturally piques our interest in smelling to assess for any health changes. It's the natural and instinctive mechanism for humans, and many animals, to check out various body functions. Whether it's smelling our own flatulence, looking in the toilet after a bowel movement, women smelling the discharge on their underwear, examining a booger from our nose, these things gives us clues to our health. The only reason we think it's gross is because we're elitist humans constantly trying to separate ourselves from our primal nature. Tears of joy. We don't think twice when dogs sniff each other's butts. Same concept there too. Edit grammar and words. I don't. Nobody thinks their baby is ugly. Another reason to add is that you are braced for the smell of your own farts. Rather than with a stranger, it usually comes with as an unwelcome surprise. And also, when someone else farts, it feels nasty to have your nostrils invaded by someone else in that way, rather than it being your own friendly fire. I thought I was the only one. Sometimes when I'm laying in bed and I fart, I'll stick my face under my sheets so I can get a good whiff. The reason people find their own flatulence humorous and sometimes even pleasant is likely due to a combination of psychological and biological factors. From a psychological perspective, our own flatulence is often associated with a feeling of relief and release, which can evoke a positive emotional response. Additionally, the act of passing gas is often seen as a childish or silly behavior, which can bring about a feeling of humor or playfulness. From a biological perspective, the odor of our own flatulence is often less intense and unpleasant to us compared to the odor of someone else's flatulence, because we are used to our own body odors and the specific mixture of compounds found in our own flatulence. Additionally, the odor of our own flatulence can be influenced by the food we have recently consumed, which can result in a pleasurable or familiar scent. It's worth noting that the pleasure associated with flatulence is highly subjective and can vary greatly from person to person. Some people may find it unpleasant or embarrassing, while others may find it humorous or even pleasurable. Heck these naysayers. Maybe we're just proud? Keep sniffin', bro. It's not like we like our farts, it's just nobody hate their own farts. I don't think it's normal, but if one does like it, it could be related to the feeling you get when you fart. You release a pressure, and it can feel relieving. I guess you could then associate the smell with a good feeling, and maybe down the road like the smell because of the good association. Feels good, smells great. Not you projecting. I don't believe we do. Is that just me? This is why I come to Reddit, to find out what I like. Guess I'm gonna have to post this on Till. Nah, I don't like the smell. Wow, Till. I always thought that was just some weird joke. It never occurred to me that many people actually enjoy their own fart smell. I'll never look at anyone the same way again. This fact has just ruined society for me.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.